Good evening, welcome back to another video. So tonight I'm going to try to film this house tour. I've been trying to do this for actually a few weeks now at this point, but it just hasn't worked out with for Anthony to be able to have the kids out the house, or Nina not having any friends over, or just chaos not reigning in the house. Because I mean, it's a home, we live here, so you know, it happens. And so I decided I'm just going to do it this way. The kids are in bed. So I'm going to do a house tour of just the main parts of the house. I'm not going to go into any of the bedrooms because obviously I don't want to wake them up. So we're just going to show the main parts. The bedrooms you'll probably see in future videos, cleaning, organizing, all those types of things. So we're out here on the porch right now. It's a very rainy night. You may hear Libby a bit when I get in there. She's having a hard time going to sleep. Dad's up with her, trying to calm her down and get her to sleep, but we'll see how we do in that. So right now we're going to start out here on the porch and I will talk us through. We are going in the front door. I was going to show you more of the porch, but our house number is quite prominently displayed above the door, so I'm actually not going to do that. So here's our lovely Christmas wreath, because we're in the middle of December. Oh, and just a disclaimer, I forgot to say, I have not gone through the house and done my post-dinner cleanup yet, so it's going to be very realistic. We got dirty dishes, we got toys out, but you know, that's life. This is a judgment-free zone. I'm sure if you're a parent, oh, there's Libby, you understand. So this here, we come in our front door, is our sitting room. And it's just basically a formal space where we sit. Generally, I like to keep it toy-free, so our informal sitting room is where we keep all the toys. Oh, Libby's having a hard time. All right, and coming through here, so here on the left, we have the hall bathroom. There's also boxes still everywhere. We're still in the process of settling into this house. You know, once again, no judgment. You know, spent the better part of the past year either pregnant or recently postpartum, so I'm finally getting to the point where I'm feeling more like myself, and obviously I'm not the only person who can unpack, and Anthony's been doing a phenomenal job throughout that time. It's a slow-going process. All right, and so yeah, sitting room, and then over here, so this is where all the bedrooms are. That is Bruce's room. We got Nina's room. And up the stairs there is the master bedroom where both the babies, well, little baby is asleep and Libby is screaming. But I think she wants her mommy. But here we have the next room is the dining room. So finally in this house have a beautiful hutch. So this came with the house. The owner left it here when we started renting the house. It was already in here and he had no use for it, so he asked if we wanted to have it. And I was like, oh yes, absolutely. I finally have a place to display my china where it can be seen. You may, if you've been following my channel for a while, recognize this piece. It is the middle piece of a set of 3 like this. We called it basically our hutch in the last house. We still use it to store like board games and stuff. But it is where my china was prior. Just no way to see through it. So this is my china. I count it as kind of a belated wedding gift. I got it a couple years after we got married from a very good friend of Anthony's. It was his mother's china, and when she passed away, he decided he had no use for it and asked if we would like it. So I consider it a belated wedding present. And of course the table looks like kids were just eating, because they were. Some more boxes we gotta get unpacked. And then back through here, all our semblance of baby gates. Please ignore the fact I still have to take out the trash, is the kitchen, which is, this is life. This is how my kitchen looks before I get it cleaned up. Once again, obviously I'm not the only one to clean the kitchen. Nina helps quite a bit, as does Anthony. But, you know, for the post-dinner cleanup, that's usually me. Yeah. So this is the main thing. Now, the silverware drawer, having fallen out. It fell out a little while back. We have to get some, screws that are the proper size for it. We just haven't made it a priority yet to get those, so the silverware drawer is sitting out. That's where it goes on the island, which when I do, I'm thinking about maybe moving this island out. This is where it's been since we moved in, but I'm thinking it's a portable island. It can move. It's on wheels. But actually maybe moving it out once I finish getting the kitchen unpacked, which is, I think, literally just that box left. Moving it out to more of a central location, maybe trying that out. We'll see. But yeah, and then that is the pantry, which is a very nice full-size pantry, much better than what I had at the last place. And in here is our informal living room. This is more of our family space, but this is, there's our Christmas tree. This is where the kids' toys are mostly kept. Bruce does have some in his room. As he's getting older, I am allowing him to keep some more and some in his room, but when he was younger, they would just distract from him going to sleep at night. He's getting better with that. Yeah, there's all that, and that door back there leads to the garage, and we got the back door down there, going out that size. Still got some decor bins down from Christmas, from decorating for Christmas. And I've still got some decorating for Christmas to do. My goal with I may make this a video, I may not, I haven't decided, but once I get rid of this box and just kind of clear this off, I've got all the mantle decor that I put on our fireplace mantle at our last house that I want to put here, because I really have no other place for it. And there's so much that I can't use this year, like my nativity scene, because it's fragile. I can't really put it out, as Libby is now tall enough to reach everything. So I obviously want it to be safe and not broken. So that we won't be, I'm looking for like a child-friendly nativity scene for right now. So we still have a nativity scene at Christmas time. But yeah, so that is the main bulk of the house. Actually, I turned the camera on me and I realized I forgot. I do have some of our mantle decor in these two shelves, or these two like bookcases here in the sitting room. This is our Unity cross from our wedding photo album. All the stuff was on the top of the mantle, and our some photographs up there, our wedding photo along with I think that was our engagement photo, like a 2-frame up there. The photo my dad took when we got no, that wasn't when we got engaged. That was the night my parents met Anthony. Over here in this one is where we keep the pets. Again, if any of you have been around, you probably met my cat Victoria and know that she passed away. And our dog Gilligan, he was never around. That's Gilligan down here. Those are his remains. That's Victoria up here. But Gilligan passed away before I started YouTube, so he was never featured on it. And then up here, have that was a portrait Anthony had made of Victoria. It's so cute. I love it because she's a queen. It's like a cat head on a English queen. It's adorable. Anyway, I had it there, but we've got their footprints in there as well, and the bag that Victoria's remains came on that talks about the Rainbow Bridge and all that stuff. So I have some of those things in there, and I have other, knickknacks that I want to put on the hutch. Actually, I may just leave the hutch, thinking more of like for decor, for seasonal decor, like Christmas decor, spring decor, all that kind of the holiday decor, just for decorating that for that. Just thoughts I've been throwing around as we're really starting to settle in to this new house. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, my name is Diane. Probably should have done that at the beginning of the video, but my name's Diane. I create motherhood, lifestyle content, sometimes cleaning, a lot of cleaning, sometimes decor, just that general vein of being a mom. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will come back. You're very welcome here. And if you did enjoy this video, please click like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.